Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. This is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJS. So this show, is all about black women, ebony women, and their wigs and weave. Yeah. So I was just on the internet looking at prices of certain things, and I saw some wigs. Yeah, and I saw and the actual wig I'm talking about. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail for this video. So that wig on this video, yeah, costs £752 and 8 pence. So what is that? Well, I don't even know how many dollars to the fucking pound. So I couldn't tell you. Let me just work that out. Hold on. 752 times 44. So what's that? Well, and I do know a bit about Thailand money, the Thai baht. So in Thai baht, that's 33,000 baht, 33,091 baht for a wig. 33,000. You know how much money that is in Thailand? 33,000 baht for a fucking wig. Yeah? £752 and 8 pence for a wig. I mean, you know, I've heard stories about, some of these guys in America who used to sell drugs, yeah? Now they give up the drug game and they sell wigs and weave on because they make more money out of it or just as much money, but they don't have to face, going to prison and all the rest of it. Murdered by a rival drug gang or in a new profession, yeah, since they diversified, they don't have to be worried about being murdered, by a rival wig salesman. Do you know what I mean? Nigga jumps out of a car, drive like, you selling wigs on my patch, nigga. Get off my motherfucking patch, nigga. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen for wigs or weave on it, but it happens for drugs. Yeah. So like I'm saying, I mean, it's hard to go anywhere these days and see a black woman, a black female who has their hair natural. Yeah. UK, I mean, I saw the evolution of this wig business. Yeah. I mean, black women always wore wigs, to be honest with you, but not like now. And that was like our parents' generation and our grandparents, black girls. Yeah. First generation, what do you call it? Second generation? Mayor first in the 40s and 50s and 60s. Those girls there would wear their hair natural. But what happened in the UK, they wouldn't give us jobs here, yeah? So we had to burn the fucking place down. Have a couple of riots, Birmingham, Nottingham riots, Bristol riots, um, Brixton riots, then there was the Tottenham riots, yeah? So after those riots and the Scarman inquiry, they said, okay, we got to give these pesky blacks some jobs. Yes, like that after the Scarman inquiry. So they decided to give they wouldn't give the black man, the young black boys jobs, but they give the black, yeah. But the condition was she has to wear a wig, she has to straighten her hair. We don't like their hair. I mean, can you believe how racist that is? Yeah. You can have a job, but we can't stand your woolly hair. Even this dirty bastard, what was his name? Michael Howard. He used to be in the Conservative Party and he was the leader of the Conservative Party in the UK. He actually referred to black MPs from the Labour Party as the woolly haired brigade. Yeah. So this thing goes deep. So women started wearing wigs to get jobs. Then it becomes like an inferiority complex. Yeah. So now they can't do without it. And their daughters, yeah, now wear wigs. Yeah. You cannot go anywhere and see a black woman wearing her hair natural. I mean, really. I think it's a couple African women. Yeah. You got some professional African women who still try to wear their hair natural. We got some who just come from Africa and they can't afford a wig yet. The whole, yeah, like 99%, yeah, nice clear 99% of black women have a weave or wig on their head. Yeah. And it's a lucrative industry. It's like, I mean, there's hundreds of $1 million industry. Yeah. Probably even a billion. Yeah, I can't be sure about the billion figure, but definitely hundreds of million. Yeah, you got black women all over Europe, England, just call it UK, cut a long story short. You got UK, the UK market, you got the French market, you got the Dutch market, yeah? You got black women in Spain, you got black women in fucking Portugal, yeah? And then you got black women, what else is there? All right, let's go South America, Brazil, Guyana, Suriname, Dutch Guyana, British Guyana, French Guyana, uh, Central America, Panama, Costa Rica, all of that, all of them South American, Central American countries, Panama. Then you got the Caribbean itself. God Almighty, yeah. I'm not even going to go into all the Caribbean islands: Jamaica, Barbados, yeah, Bahamas, Virgin Islands. If there's anything left after fucking hurricane, yeah. Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua, Anguilla, St. Lucia, Barbuda, yeah, St. Croix, Nevis, you know what I mean? All of that. So all over the world, yeah, these black women cannot walk with their hair natural, either because they need to get a job and their hair has to be straight, or now they just have a massive inferiority complex about their, yeah, you know. And I was listening to a video today and they was laughing. The two black men were laughing. They were saying that in the future, you have a lot of bald black women because, you know, when you put the weave on, you tie it into the hair, it pulls the hair, and it makes the hairline recede, go back, 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 back. And then eventually the black women, you know, they've got bald patches in their heads. So you're going to have a generation of black women that's bald like eggs. Yeah. And my black men were laughing their heads off. Yeah. I mean, it's terrible. And in fact, I saw a video once of a black woman. She was buying up behind a horse and she was cutting some of the horse's tail. Yeah. So what's she going to do with this? She must stick it on her fucking head, isn't it? What else she going to fucking do with it? And the caller rang the show today and he was saying they've seen. Wow, can you believe this? This is literally what he said. After some black women or black girls have had a fight, you know, they pulled the weave on out. That wig, that piece of wig that's been thrown in the bin, a black woman or a black girl, let's say, would pick that out of the bin for her own fucking goddamn hair. Yeah. And let me talk about my ex, yeah. My ex used to always have this weave on, and when she took it out, it stank. Do you know what I mean? But what she was doing, she blamed me, like, because I'm broke, I'm poor, whatever you want to call it. I'm not buying her the weave on her head every fucking day, every week. Yeah, it's my fault. You see the attitude, yeah. And then apart from that, anyway, and a lot of them they use skin bleaching creams and skin bleaching soaps, yeah. So you know you're going out with this black woman. Yeah, she can't stand her own hair. Yeah. And then she's using creams and soaps to make her skin whiter, fairer, lighter. Yeah. But if they see you with a white girl, they can't stand it. They act like they don't know. What's he doing with that white girl? What the white girl got that we ain't got? She's got her own hair. Yeah. And she's got a naturally lighter skin. Yeah. She got a better attitude and personality than you. That's why the niggas are running off with these damn fucking white girls. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really serious situation. Yeah. You imagine a young black girl, yeah, 12 years old, and she's watching her mum, and her mum cannot stand her own hair. What do you think that little black girl's gonna feel? Yeah, her mum, her mum has got a wig. Her mum has got a weave on. Her auntie has got a weave on, a wig. Yeah, all her heroes. Beyonce's got a wig. I think Rihanna's hair is natural. Yeah, because I think Rihanna's a bit mixed with Chinese or something. Yeah, but Beyonce's got a goddamn wig. Remy Ma's got a wig. Yeah, what's her name? Truffle butter. What's her name? I think her hair is natural. Yeah, I think Nicki Minaj's hair is natural. Yeah, well, most of these black women, their hair is a fucking weave on. Yeah, so this young girl watches this and she thinks, yeah, this is life. You know, I got to get a wig and I've got to be an independent woman. And that's how this little girl is planning to go through life from age 11, 12. Yeah. And like I said, this thing is hella expensive. Yeah. And here in the UK, London, most of this stuff is sold by Asian people. You know what I mean? Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, whatever, and Afghanistani people. Yeah, good luck to them. I mean, they're business people. Yeah, I'm not hating on them at all. Good luck to them. You know what I mean? But it's ridiculous. Yeah. And these women are going to give all their money, all their wages they can spend on this thing. In fact, one black girl said to me, she needs weave on like crack. Yeah, that's what the exact words. I need this like crack. That's what she said to me. Yeah. And she was a fucking crackhead. She told me that too. She said crack was fashion. She used to take it back in the day because it was fashion. How stupid can you be? If I'm going to take drugs because of fashion, I'm going to fuck up the whole of my life for fashion. This stupid bitches. Dimbo. Himbo. She's like a fucking man. That's a different story. Yeah. So, yeah. So these girls now, yeah, they'll never wear their hair natural. And they can pay anything, yeah, for this weave. Because in the video I was watching today, the host of the show and the caller, they were saying, where do you think they get money to buy this weave? He said these are little girls, and the man who's got the show, he's got two daughters. He said I can't afford to buy this for my daughter. So where these little girls getting the money from? So they said sucking dick and fucking. That's what he said. Then the caller on the show said the same thing, sucking dick and fucking. So you got a bunch of little girls around, according to these black American dudes, yeah, on this show, running around sucking dick and fucking everybody to get the money to stick hair on their fucking head. Yeah. And then once they got the wig, they start flicking the hair around. I bet the doctor has a increase in neck injuries. Yeah. Stateside America, not even stateside America, Britain too. Yeah. Yeah, doctor, black girls going with neck injuries. Oh, what happened to your neck? Oh, I keep flipping my hair around. That's why, doc. Yeah, so the bitch got to have a neck brace and neck balms and muscle balms to loosen their neck because they keep flicking their hair around. Yeah, I remember when I saw this girl, what was it, in 1989? Yeah, down the road. Yeah, she was walking. She wasn't even going anywhere. She was just walking and turning her head so that the fake hair could flip around. You could tell she didn't have nowhere to go. And for no reason, she just turned her head so the hair could flick around. I mean, how shallow and empty is that? Your whole life is about your fucking hair. Yeah? I mean, women of all races, you know, they care about their hair. Yeah? If a woman likes you or whatever, she'll start touching her hair. I've seen this on countless kind of chat shows and whatever, yeah, they're always touching their hair. Yeah, so hair is important to women. It's supposed to be what tops off their beauty. Yeah, so like these black women, they don't have naturally long hair. Most of them, 99% of them don't have naturally long hair. So imagine you're gonna go to work, yeah, you're gonna work 40 hours a week. Instead of saving for your mortgage, yeah, you're gonna fucking buy a wig for £700. Can you imagine? Some of them probably even go to the bank and get a loan, or they get it on credit. So you're working to pay off for your wig, yeah? And then before you even pay off for that wig, that wig is smashed up. Yeah. So now you got to buy a new wig. So no, she's paying off for the wig that's just mashed up. And now she's paying off for the new wig. So her whole life is about paying off for a fucking wig. And you got different degrees of quality of hair in it. So you got like Remy. Yeah. Is Remy Indian hair? Or is Remy Brazilian hair? I don't know. So you got one called Remy. That seems to be the most sought after hair. That's like diamond and platinum mixed in the world of hair and weave on Remy. That's the one most. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine now? Where did they get this hair from? Yeah. I mean, I know they have like farms and shit. Yeah, where women grow their hair in Southeast Asia, and they'll cut it off and they give them little small pence for their fucking hair. Yeah, but it occurred to me some of these people must be sick people. Yeah, or even dead people. It's obvious. Yeah, somebody dies, they're in the morgue. Yeah, come along, cut off the hair. She won't need it. Yeah, or he won't need it. Cut off the hair, fling it in the bag. Yeah, give it to the hair manufacturers. Yeah. Yeah, they so-called wash it and clean it. Yeah. And the next thing you know, it's in the wig, and this fucking black woman is paying, for what I can see, the minimum is like £60. So from actually, you can buy a wig for £2,000. You can. You can literally buy a wig for £2,000. Yeah. But in my recent investigations, yeah, the price starts at 60, and it seems the average price is probably about, say, 150. It's 150 is the average price they're paying for this fucking thing. Yeah. And then you got what's called a weft, which is just a piece that they stick all around. The different pieces they stick all around. This weft, sew it in and whatnot. Yeah. It's hella expensive. I mean, this is expensive. Yeah. And I remember up the road, there used to be this pretty Romanian girl. Yeah. And her friend was black. She was always with this kind of African girl. Yeah. And then one time I see like the black girl was looking at her hair. And you could feel the nervousness in the Romanian girl. And I mean, you can feel she was scared. I mean, we're going to kill her, take her, or just get in a fit of jealousy, just choke her or something. But luckily the fucking bitch didn't do nothing. And she's still alive, because I've seen her now, walking up and down with her children. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they don't pay any money for this week, you know. They don't pay any fucking money for this week. Oh, rubber bank. Rubber bank to buy a wig. Oh, man, you laugh. This thing has got to stop, man. You black women got to stop this shit, man. Yeah. You gotta stop this, man. You gotta stop this, baby. You gotta stop this, man. Like, for instance, like send some guy now who skunk marijuana, yeah? So half an ounce of skunk marijuana costs what? I don't know. Let's say from 70 to 100 pounds. Yeah, and then an ounce will cost what? 200, 140 pounds? I don't know. Yeah. So I guarantee you, when you go to that motherfucker's house, nothing's in there. Because the nigga smokes it off. The nigga, whatever race he is, the white, the whatever he is, Asian, whatever. He's smoking. Yeah? Nothing can be in that motherfucker's house. Because every day they got to smoke this. In fact, the guy told me that his friend told him, if you don't smoke this shit, he will die. Yeah. If I don't smoke this every day, I will die. Yeah? So they go to the house, there's nothing there. They got a carpet. Yeah, they probably got an old black and white TV, and they're sitting on a milk bottle crate. Yeah, because they ain't got a sofa or chair because they have to sell it to get some monk, get some skunk blood. Yeah, and they smoke all the money out and blow it away. So, the same thing as these black women, yeah? If you're spending all your money on this motherfucking wig, yeah, How are you going to save for your future? And more importantly, yeah, you know, if you have children, that means you're not providing for your children properly, because you're putting your wig first. You're putting your vanity first. Yeah. How are you going to be fucking buying your children clothes, school clothes, whatever they need for school? Yeah. Shoes, whatever. Yeah. How are you going to be doing that? Yeah. When all you're thinking about 24/7 is where you're going to get to 280 pounds to get your new wig. Yeah, because that shit don't last forever. You know, after a while it smells. Yeah, especially this weft thing. The wig might last a bit longer, but definitely the weave on the one they're sewing the head, after 3 months, that's stink. That's gone, bruv. Yeah, stink, bruv. Yeah. So how are you going to provide for your family? Yeah. In fact, that's what the woman said on the show. Yeah, that's exactly what the woman said on the show today. She rang in the show and she spoke, yeah? And she said she was in the supermarket. A black lady picked up milk for her child. Then she must have calculated in her head, damn, if I buy the milk, I can't get my weave. So she put the milk back. So the woman said, being the kind of person she is, she offered to buy it. The woman said, no, I need the money for my wig. Yeah? So rather than caring about the child's health, she's going to buy a wig. Child needs milk so it can grow and nourish properly. Yeah. And so when it can go to school, it can learn something, it can grow properly. It's not deformed. It's not fucking retarded. But instead of caring about the child's welfare, goddamn bitch, yeah, is putting a wig first. Do you know what I mean? This shit's got to stop, bruv. Yeah. It's got to stop. I can't deny it. You know, some of these ladies, when they got this wig, they do look beautiful. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not your hair and it's not clean. Yeah, it's somebody else's hair. I wonder what people, non-black women or non-black people, think when they see this woman. She's walking around with somebody else's hair on her head. Yeah, and if it's a wig, you can take it off. But if it's the weft, yeah, that means you're sleeping with somebody else's hair on your face. I mean, that's dirty. It's not clean. Yeah, and a lot of things these black men complain about. Say, you know, when you're with this black woman who's wearing his weave and his wig, you can't even have a shower with them. Men like to have a shower or a bath with their girlfriend, but you can never do that with her because all she cares about is this fucking wig on her head. Anyway, I gotta go. Part 2 on this. So, you know, if you get any comments or questions, please put them below. DJS, and I'm out.